All right, it's Rory from A&S Gear, and we are looking at some Luxe X parts today. So these are some brand new accessories that you can get for your Luxe X, or some replacement parts, I guess, if that's how you want to look at it. There's two things that they have put out now for the X that you can buy separately. One being an extra battery. Now this battery is not any different than the battery that comes in your Luxe X. It's just an extra one. It is always good to have a replacement battery because I can't tell you how many times I've seen people forget to charge their gun or loader or whatever it happens to be. This is for a gun, obviously, but if you have one of these that is a spare, that is charged and just in your gear bag, you don't have to worry about forgetting to charge it until you've used this one and then forgot to charge your other one, and then you're back in the same spot. So maybe you need 3 batteries, I don't know. However it works out for you guys, but having one extra one so you can switch between the two is always a good choice. So X battery, $24.95. Now, they've also come up with a standalone charger, or battery monitor, I guess, however you want to look at it, that tells you how your battery is charging or what the level of your battery is at, with a display that's on the front. So you can tell where your battery is as far as the battery being charged, or your separate battery. Maybe you want to pull the battery out of your current gun, plop it in there, and you can see where it's at. Now this one in the box comes with the charging port, and it comes with the cable. So you will need your original adapter, or whatever adapter you're using for your USB connection. So this is just the one that comes in the box of a Luxe X. So I took one out of a box. I've got a power strip right here that I'm just going to plug that into. And it lights up. It's got a little blue light on it. I don't know if you can see that right there. Ooh, fancy. So we're going to plug that in there. Now we're going to run the cable that comes with the charger. I'm going to run it over here. And we are going to plug it in right now. So as this comes up, you can see that it comes up with a battery symbol, but this one is blank. It has nothing on the inside of it. So there's no battery in here. So there's no information to display. So we're going to take our battery and we're going to just kind of drop it in and set it down. You can see how it's blinking right there. It already went up to 3 bars, and it's blinking 3 to 4, 3 to 4. So it gives us a readout of where that battery is as far as being charged. So it's about 3/4 of the way full, charging up to 100% right there. If we pull it off, it's going to go back to nothing. Throw it back on. It's going to read the battery, come up 3/4, and then start charging. Now you can just leave this here and let it charge, let it do its own thing. And then you've got a nice new charged battery. Now I don't know, let me look at one thing. I didn't see if you can just leave it sitting there. No charger you should just leave for no reason. It does self-check before you insert your battery. Make sure, blah, 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 blah. Disconnect, charge at room temperature, store in a cool place, clean up the terminals, unplug the power source when not in use. Do not expose to fire or moisture. That's always a good thing. Don't expose your batteries to fire or moisture. It doesn't say anything in here about leaving it on the charger for any indefinite amount of time, but as with any charging system, it's always not a good idea to just leave it plugged in for no reason. Plug it in, let it charge. When it's done, pull it off of there. No reason or no need to just, potentially run into any problems. So these two systems, $24.95 for your battery, $24.95 for the charger, the standalone outside charger. But if you buy them together as a set, you can get them for $5 off. So you can get them for $44.95 if you buy them together. So save yourself a couple bucks. The battery is a no-brainer. The charger, if you are not comfortable using the charger by plugging the gun into the whatever USB device you have, or if you have 2 things that you need to charge, you've got a gun battery you need to charge, plus you've got an extra battery you need to charge. There you go. Bob's your uncle. Do it this way. They're available on the website right now. Replacement Luxe X batteries, new charger with digital readout. Get them at ansgear.com.